Giving you story after story, everything is true. Some things are kinda scary, so what you gonna do? Cause that's another tale from the Sipp. That's another tale from the Sipp. Sometimes we spit scripture, line upon line, not discussing wickedness, but what is divine. And
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tales from the Sipp. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tales from the Sipp. Episode 96. Yeah. Dangers I survived as a child. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This gonna be part one. Yeah. I know you saying, man, how dangerous could it been for you as a child? Yeah. I'm gonna get right into it though. So you can see how a nigga that was born in the 70s, a Gen Xer, how dangerous it was for us. Now, let's get into it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a Gen X. So boom. Let me talk about it. Now, one thing about it, when I was growing up, you didn't always have parents around to be, babysitting you and treat you like a little baby and all this and that. Yeah, because daddy was always at work. Sometimes mama was at work. You know what I'm saying? So most of the time, I had my siblings, cousins, and stuff like that around. Just and they look out for you. You know what I'm saying? Your old cousins or your brothers and sisters, them, they gonna get on your tail. Two, you know what I'm saying, to keep you safe. Because, children kind of stupid, man. Man, the stuff we used to do, man, when I was growing up, it was crazy. Now, one example of what we used to do, like I said before, where I grew up at now, it's a city. It ain't number of buildings around there. I mean, it's a big city now. You know what I'm saying? Small city, ain't no big city. It's small city. But when I was growing up, it was real country. You had woods, and man, you didn't have a lot of stuff around there, man. Like, because at the time, when I was growing up, my uncle had cows and all that type of stuff. But now you go up there, you wouldn't believe it was like that, man. It ain't number buildings and businesses everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But back in the day, that was the country, man. You know what I'm saying? But let I don't want to digress, so let me get into it. Yeah. Now, the title of the thing of the situation is dangers I face. I faced a lot of dangers when I was younger, man, because sometimes I wasn't around no adults. Sometimes, like me and my brother, them would do stupid stuff, man, that were real dangerous. You know what I'm saying? And this is one thing I want to talk about. For instance, now you be the judge and see if this is dangerous. But I'm gonna tell you about it. So back in the day, we used to sit around, man, and we used to go swimming a lot and walk. We used to go on go on nature trails through the woods. We didn't have, you know what I'm saying? We used to go through the woods. And I want you to understand the area where I grew up in when I was growing up, You had panthers. You had bobcats. You had you had all kind of snakes and stuff in the woods. As a matter of fact, the most prevalent snake that was in the woods when we used to go and play around in the woods was a water moccasin. But that water moccasin didn't stop us wanting to swim in my uncle's pond he had. Yeah, my uncle had a little lake, pond, whatever you want to call it. We used to fish out of it, but we also used to swim in that thing, man. And my daddy would always tell us, man, hey, man, don't be swimming in that thing, man. Man, you know what I'm saying? But no, we didn't listen. We just do what we want to do. Yeah. So one day, we had Ken folks come down here from the city and everywhere, man. In the summertime, we all be playing, man. We go up to that freaking pond, man. Sometimes, man, every blue moon we'll go fishing up there. Man, we caught all kind of fish out that pond. And I don't see why all those fish in there and we was stupid enough to try to swim in it. I don't know. Then you come out of there. Anybody know that if you swim in a pond or a lake, you're gonna have to go directly to the house and take a shower and wash all that filth off you. Cause there's all kind of mud and fish juice or I don't know what is you ain't gonna smell right. I'm just saying it's gonna be slimy, muddy, whatever. Gonna be on you from swimming in that thing. But we always swam in it, man. And anywhere you notice that there's fish, there's gonna be snakes. In the woods? Oh man. We always seen snakes around there. But that didn't stop us. So let me tell you about this. One day, we up in there swimming up in there just like we the fish in this pond. That's full of fish and everything. Really didn't have no business in there. We swimming in that thing. Man, you could see snakes sometimes stick their head up and be doing this net. And like I said, it was water moccasins all around there. There was just one snake that was around there. But we didn't care nothing about it. 'Cause we were little. We were like, man, I ain't studying no snake. See, today, I think, the Most High protected us a lot of times because we did stupid stuff that we did. And, all we even swam in the reservoir. It's a reservoir up the, we ride our bikes up to the reservoir and swim in the reservoir. And in the reservoir, guess what's in there? It's alligators in there. Stupid, man. Just real stupid. But none of us ever got bit by them. That's the crazy part about it. Out of all the times we were swimming in water we should have never been in, none of us never got bit. None of us never got bit. But that's why Daddy used to tell us don't be doing that, man. He was just looking out for us. He was worried about us because he know eventually we won't get caught slipping up in that water, man, and then be some snakes in there and get bit. You get bit by a water moccasin. You don't make it to the hospital on time. You dead. That reminds me of another story. That's going to be the next episode. Tales from the Sipp, episode 97. But anyway, so, yeah, man, we swim in water, man. Sometimes we see the snakes crawling around there. We ain't give a damn. We didn't care at all. If they would have bit us, we were bit. We know how to get that poison out of us too, though. Country boys, man. You know what I'm talking about? We're going to make it happen. We're going to make it do what it do. Yeah. But yeah, that's all I got for you this time. Tales from the Sipp, episode 96, part 1. You know what I'm saying? Part 1 of just dangerous stuff that we did as a child. The moral of the story is, hey, man, watch your children, man. You see them doing dumb stuff, man. We were born in the 70s, you know, and we the last of a dying breed. Like Scarface say that song, last of a dying breed. Ain't nobody else like us. So you ain't got to worry about that no more. Most you got to worry about now is, you know, children trying to shoot each other. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah. Or they do some crazy stuff these days. But anyway, until next time, this is Hundo signing out. Yes, sir. Peace out.
That's another tale from the Sipp. That's another tale from the Sipp. Sometimes your boy may go way back in the day, talk about experiences and the games that he played. And that's another tale from the Sipp. That's another tale from the Sipp. Hey.